right, Dana. I don't know how your fantasy team is doing, but mine is not doing too well. I'm on a slippery slope. Started out 3-0, and then I've lost the past 3.
Oh no.
Today's about to be 4, and last week I lost to my friend Will. This week I'm getting mauled by my friend Julianne. And you know, it's just,
it happens.
Yeah, it's not going well.
It always makes it very interesting. I have a curse where I put my best players on the bench every week.
Oh.
And they always seem to perform much better when they know they're not part of my team. So right now, I'm a little closer to my friend Hunter this week, but it looks like he's going to take the cake by Monday night.
Yeah, I'm currently losing 180 to 117. Like,
ooh, yeah,
I'm done.
Rough.
Yeah.
Well,
anyway.
Well, better luck for both of us next week, perhaps.
Yes.
And we can stay inside and enjoy some football, perhaps, because we're going to have a couple rounds of rain to talk about. So in terms of today, though, our high temperatures were a little bit above average for this time of year. A lot of us getting into the mid, even some upper 60s out there. A high of 69 in Freiburg, a high of 67 in Sanford, a high of 66 today in Augusta. And here is our first rainmaker of the week. Right now, this system is bringing precipitation to areas of Pennsylvania, the Ohio River Valley, and this system is going to bring that rain into areas of Maine as we get into early tomorrow morning. But what are we going to talk about for the week ahead? So that was our first round of rain, but we have 2. We're going to talk about both of them. Generally, though, we are going to be in a bit of an unsettled pattern for most of the days this week, and we're looking at average to slightly below average temperatures, so not quite as warm as it was today. We're going to have a little bit of fog development overnight tonight. We have that onshore flow, and then by early tomorrow morning, we're starting to get a couple of stray showers into areas of western Maine, but it takes a little while longer for the heaviest rain to roll in. And in areas of western Maine especially, might actually hear a rumble of thunder as this front passes. About noon to 1 p.m., that's when we're seeing a lot of that heavy rain move into areas of western Maine, closer to areas like Augusta and Wiscasset by about 4 p.m., the Bangor area by about 7 p.m., and then areas of far north and down east Maine closer to midnight. So as that front goes through, it will bring some heavy rain, the possibility of those thunderstorms, but it'll likely only be raining as that front passes. And then as we get into early Tuesday morning, we will see some clearing. There is a chance for a couple of showers in the mountains and northern Maine early in the day. Best chance of some sunshine will be closest to the coastline. And then right behind it, we already have our second round of rain, and that will be coming in on Wednesday. Seeing some scattered showers starting in the early morning, lasting throughout the afternoon and evening. This system here for Wednesday looks like it's going to bring overall more precipitation and more hours of rain during the day. And then we enter into a bit of a drier pattern, but there is still a chance of a mountain shower on Thursday. So how much rain are we going to get in total? The first system brings about ½ an inch to an inch, and then the Wednesday system brings us some more. So overall, throughout the week, looking at about 1 inch to 1.5 inches, which isn't going to completely bust the drought, but a little bit of rain is better than nothing, so hopefully this should mediate conditions at least a little bit. Marine forecast sees 2 to 3 feet. We have that small craft advisory, and that will be in effect starting tomorrow at 5 in the morning. So here's a look at that 7-day forecast. So tomorrow we'll have that front pass through. Heavy rain when that front passes. It'll also be a bit breezy. Wind gusts out of the southeast about 20 to 25 miles per hour. And then we'll start to see some of that clearing during the day on Tuesday. Chance for a shower early in the morning. Best chance of that will be in areas of northern Maine, some more sunshine closer to the coast. And then our second rainmaker of the week, that comes in for Wednesday. Wednesday will overall bring us more rain in total and also a longer duration of that precipitation as well. And then as we get into the second half of the week, Sam, we are going to be temperatures. It's going to be about average, but I think it'll feel a little bit cooler because we have, especially today, temps were above average. Our average high now is 59 degrees. We've dropped out of the 60s. So
that time of year, yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks, Dana.